Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome back to Convoy. We tried our best to beat the boss in the last one. We didn't do all that well, but we have actually learnt a lot of things about what we need to kind of have before we take on the boss now that we've actually done the boss fight once, because I'd never actually done it before. So we're going to start a new game. And I was thinking we might do this one on normal, and we're going to pick this new one because this is the first time we've been able to do this. I don't like Poodle Face. I'm going to call this... what should we call that one? That's got a shield. So we'll call that one Tank. I don't know why I'm doing that. Hard Rooster. I don't really like the name Hard Rooster. Although if you really do think about it, that's Hard Cock. And it looks a little bit like a dick. I'm going to have to go with that. I'm so sorry, guys. We can pick some different MCVs now, actually. How many do we have access to? Just the two different ones. Okay, what is the difference between the two? This has a shield Mark III. That has armor points 55. It has 50. That only has a shield. That has an EMP blast. I kind of feel that they're the best. So the tank will have a shield and a light MG, and this one will have a chainsaw. So we're actually going to have to, until we can get a different weapon, we're going to have to actually do the ramming, which I'm not all that good at, but let's give it a go. So we're going to start with 50 parts and 50 fuel, which is different to easy, but let's get straight into it, eh? Alright, so we need to find a compression coil, a flux capacitor, a multi-cellulose infused ethanol, which we have been told the location of a local chemist running an underground laboratory. We should seek him out. He might be able to help you synthesize some multi-cellulose infused ethanol and some sonic screws. Alright, so let's... we already know enough about the game, so let's have a look where our nearest camp is. The nearest camp is 122 kilometers that way. Sonic screws is 167 that way. That is 154 that way. That's 228 that way. And that's 214 that way. So we're not going to worry about any of them right now. I am going to head over to this point right here. I'm not quite sure how we're going to go, to tell you the truth, with these first things. The radio signal originated from a lone man carrying a radio beacon. Hi fella, my name's Guy. I need some help. What do you need? My cousin lives in the town of Cologne. Okay, it's the plague one. Okay, I'll be glad to help with the plague. Let's find out where the plague is. 178 that way. I guess we'll go that way. That's going to be our first port of call, I guess. People have been telling me that these white things are mountains and they slow us down an awful lot. I'm going to kind of test that as we go, but it certainly looks like it from that little bit, that's going to be how it is. There's desert and only desert. Alright, this looks like a strange Torvac beacon is emitting the radio signal. We'll investigate it. Okay, it's a trap. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to go. So let's see. Alright. So to charge, you do that. So you double click to do that. I'm going to drop this one back and attack that guy. I'm going to get him to attack him, but as he gets closer, I'm... Okay. Can you go attack him, please? Can we attack him, please? Okay, it appears that we had to do that. I did not realise that. I thought it would have just done that. Oh, yes! Look at that! Oh, that was gold. I didn't realise how the melee weapons work. So that's kind of cool. I did not know. So we'll do that. And we'll charge him again. Oh, wow. Okay, I may have changed my mind on melee weapons. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright, do it again. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. I may have changed my mind about these charging weapons. I mean, it is hurting us a little bit as we do it, so maybe we won't keep doing it. I just realised there is a mine right there. Hopefully we can get out of the way in time. Need to pay attention to what's going on with that. So we are going to stun that guy. Shoot that guy. He's probably going to drop another mine in a second, but we just need to keep an eye out for that. That shield is working really, really well. This guy is getting absolutely hammered, but he's almost dead. Oh, I didn't even pay attention then. That was terrible of me. I was looking at the shield and didn't even think about it. Alright, we're going to do that. I'm actually going to get you to charge again. that does hurt you a fair bit, so we're going to chuck you down there. Actually, you get out of there. I don't want you to get that hurt.
Yes.
Chuck him in front of the MCV, get that guy way out of range, and we'll stun him. The light MG is slowly going to tick him down. It's not going to do that much of a good job, but it would be way worse if we actually lost our other unit this early in the game. It would make what we need to do very, very difficult. So let's just stun this guy, and then he'll go straight into that yes. Oh, ballistic computer. What does that do? After the fight, one of your engineers suggests taking apart the beacon for parts. Good idea. He managed to salvage 41 parts. Sweet. Now we are pretty damaged. Not super happy about that. Where's the nearest camp? Nearest camp is 68 kilometers that way. So I think that's probably going to be up there. So let's go around this way. We'll go past this radio thing on the radio signal on the way. He's pretty damaged, but no. Look, let's just head around to the camp because we can head back for that. We've got plenty of fuel. Or we don't have plenty of fuel. But you come across a lone figure wandering the wastelands. It appears to be a blind man in brown robes. Stop and talk to him. If it is wealth you desire, the numbers 5738 should be remembered. 5738. I'll write that down. 5738. Let's see what that actually means. You're suddenly surrounded by a blinding flash. The blind man has disappeared. There's a blinding flash for the blind man. So we're going to this camp. Now. A ballistic computer. This computer calculates long-distance targeting vectors, improving a unit's range. So that's a yellow one. Let's see what we have available to buy in here first. See, the light pulse heavy rocket is 120. So we could buy the light pulse laser, which is 40. And I'm not going to worry about the turbos because we don't necessarily need that right now. I'm going to return. Let's go to this guy because he can have two. We're going to chuck the pulse laser and we'll keep the chainsaw on him for now. I'm going to get rid of the ballistic computer just because we need the scrap. And let's repair you. You're pretty hurt. Don't need to repair the MCV yet. We're okay with that. Let's get some fuel though. 50 seems to be a good amount of fuel to have. And there was a couple of radio signals down here, so I am going to go check them out. There was one back down here. Purging the Plague is 86 kilometers that way. So we're going to go do this, then we'll go up between those two mountains and go do the Purging the Plague. Up there. This is the Terry Pratchett one. For loot. GNU Terry Pratchett. You leave the signal to repeat forever and head back to your convoy satisfied with the fact that a man is never dead while his name is still spoken. That still got me so... They absolutely ripped me apart last time. Let's blast the trading caravan. Your superior firepower manages to completely wipe out the KJL transport caravan. There are no survivors. I feel a little bit guilty about killing just traders, but it's too late. We've done it now. So we'll loot the wrecks. We got an AID and a buzzsaw. Right, let's leave. So we're going to go up this way. I'm going to go in between these two mountains here. So see, we're still going quite fast there. You see a sign in the distance. Drive closer. Free trading ahead. Ask about free trading. We don't have enough parts for any of that stuff, so don't worry about that. And we will move on. Some people have been saying that there really isn't enough variety in the different encounters, and I've only really played it through once, so that's not too apparent to me yet. We found a chainsaw, so we're getting some stuff to sell. And we've got the cure from the wreck. Now, where is the nearest camp? 64 kilometers that way. That's when we came from. And it's 294 for the plague that way. We only have 21 fuel. I'm actually going to go back this way. We are chewing through fuel way more on normal than we did on easy. That's nuts. Like, it's definitely... Oh, we're going to have to press on because we only have 10 fuel as it is. No, we lost one of them. No. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, and nothing's changed there, so we're just going to sell these chainsaws and the AID. And we're not doing all that well this time, guys. We bought some fuel. I don't honestly know how we're supposed to do this, because we are going through fuel so fast. Okay, so we're going to go up this way. Oh good, there's a radio signal right on the road. That's nuts. And we, like, what's with these just losing units? I did nothing to deserve that. We're going to follow that. Okay, we've got raider vehicles now. This is going to be interesting. How many of these are there going to be? All right, what do we got? He's got missiles. He's got missiles.
Ready to fire. You got it.
Okay, so we're going to have to do this. Let's stun that guy. Okay, so we're gonna charge. Yep, we had to do that. Gonna do it again. It is doing damage to us, but we got to get it. We got to get it done. Come on. All right, so you can do that. It would be better to have a shield on that one, actually, wouldn't it? No, let's stun that one. That one's about to attack, and we just got to cop this damage, I think. Okay, our armor's gone. I don't like this anymore. I think we're gonna lose right now. Okay, we'll stun that one, make sure that it just sits there and gets killed. That one's attacking the MCV and not me, so that's a good thing. He's down to 45. So we'll move back and... Actually, we're going to stun that guy. I think we'll have managed to do it. No, he got away! Oh god damn, I timed that poorly. Okay, so we're actually... Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we are possibly in a lose state now, because the only thing we can do is that. Like, there's nothing we can do now. Like, there's nothing we can do. Save and exit, let's start again, hey? Well, that was interesting. I'm actually going to leave all of that in, because I think you guys would like to see what happens when you try and do that. Should we go with this one instead? Well, that's got a red. I don't like starting with a chainsaw. I wish we could change this one, but you can't. It doesn't seem like you can change any of it. That's a shield. Don't really think that's what we want. I think maybe we're going to go with this one, with a light pulse laser and a heavy MG, and an EMP blaster. So we'll do that. We'll go with Rook, Cat, and Odd Banana. Let's start again. That was a mess. Just that losing the units without actually doing anything wrong is really rough. Okay, we're going to head out there. Let's see with the flux capacitors. 167 that way. That is 123 that way. That is 216 that way. That's 208 that way. Let's go this way. And definitely keep an eye on our fuel. Stop and talk to him. This is the blind man again. Deep in the human unconscious is a pervasive need for a logical universe that makes sense, but the real universe is always one step beyond logic. Okay. Oh, this is the football stadium. Alright, we need to investigate it. We're going to head into the field. We're going to chase the shadow. This is Ashley Purcell. This is one we got before in the very first playthrough. We're going to ask for an explanation, grab some trophies and run along. With your convoy leaving the stadium far behind, Ashley catches her breath and begins grinning widely. That was exciting. Let's have a look at what we've got. Oh, hell yeah, that's some great stuff. This will fetch a great price. Sweet. You know what? If you bring me back to my contractor so I can finish this deal, I'll dig up my old ride and join your convoy. That's cool. So we do need to drop her off. How far is she? 88 kilometers. That's really good news, because that's going to give us a third vehicle. And the actually buying vehicles is really difficult to afford, I can see already on normal. But we're going to get her right now. So we seem to be off to a better start. Look for her. After searching for a bit, you hear the obvious sounds of combat. Okay, I'm not sure what should we do. We have to intervene. We have to intervene because we don't know what's going on. She might be in trouble. Okay, so I'm going to head him up this way. I'm going to do that. And shield is down. So we're going to do that. Yes, definitely go up here and try and take out the dude with the missiles, which is that guy.
Sir? Orders?
Or should we just try and get them down like this? I got to get this guy. So we'll do that, and we'll actually do this. No, damn. Mines aren't cool. Okay, we're getting him down because the armor's gone, and we're both taking him out, which is... Come on, you can do it. Get out of the way. Okay, that one's gone. Let's do that. And attack him, but you're going to have to move at least there, and you can probably go there. Actually, I think there he's going to be able to reach it. So, yeah, excellent. So we're going to head on like this for a bit. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Okay, we've stunned that one, and we're slowly getting... This guy's going to hurt us badly. Okay, we almost made that. Oi, 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 oi! No! No! I didn't see that coming at all! That is totally my fault. This guy's handling is absolutely atrocious. This guy's handling is absolutely atrocious. This guy is gonna be fine. He's gonna make it. Yep, I knew it. The stun came just that second. Wait a minute, what happened? That guy just vanished. What? What just happened then? I do not understand what just happened then. He just vanished. He had half of his health left. You find some loot in the wreck. 16 fuel, 48 parts. Ballistic computer, the lone vehicle they were attacking before you intervened. You intervened? You intervened. Races up to your convoy and comes to a screeching halt. Aren't you a lifesaver? That bastard tried to double cross me. Shall we leave this place? Well, at least we've got two again. I do wish you could look at your units here, or there was some ability to see what they had. But there really isn't. Okay, so the nearest camp is 79 kilometers that way, but we're not going to go over all those mountains. We're going to head this way. As you drive down the road, you see a car off to the side with a white flag hanging out the window. Investigate. When you get closer, you see that the car is riddled with bullets and scorch marks. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a bullet pings off the hood of your car. You hear two horrendous accents over speakers claiming they want Philip Davis to come out, or they will kill everyone. Let's reason with them. You personally get out of the convoy and walk towards where the shots came from. Several more shots land around you as you keep walking. Once they are within 30 yards, two men stand up from behind some rocks. One is a short, fat black man. The other is a taller, white man. Both seem to be around 50 and are wearing very poorly made suits. The men look very confused that you are not Philip. They whisper and argue between each other whilst you stand there. Let's wait it out. Finally, the would-be assassins ask you where Philip Davis is. You prepare to respond that you don't know when another convoy passes yours. The assassins believe that you are trying to distract them, and they start shooting at you and the other convoy. Shoot them. You fire several shots, but the assassins duck into cover. Evidently, they had their vehicle hidden there as well, as you hear their engine starting up and soon see it racing after the convoy. Let's chase after them. Upon returning to your convoy, you give the order to chase down the assassins and the other convoy. The other convoy doesn't appear to have any weapons and is slowly being withered down. As you get into range, however, the assassins switch targets. What the hell is going on? I really wish I knew what my actual people had here. So we'll start shooting you. So we're going to attack you. I actually want this one. Actually, no. Let's get this one down. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just attack. We'll stun that one though. Let's make sure he just sits there and gets pinged. And as soon as we've got that back arm and he's down, we'll take on the other one. But that was just crazy. What the hell is going on with these encounters? I need you down. I'm actually going to stun that one and get you to attack that one. This one doesn't have all the... but he's going to get him down now, so that's okay. Alright, so we'll head him back and do that. We'll take him out. Alright, so we're going to stun him. Shield's down, that's down. We're all attacking him, so that's fine. We'll get him down. I do wish there was a way to click on them and see kind of what armor and what stuff they've got. I mean, you can kind of see the weapons, but also not, you know, not in such a way that you can guarantee exactly what I can tell he's got missiles, but that's only because you can see the missile launcher. I'm not good enough at this to be able to pick all the parts yet. I guess you will be able to once you've been playing the game long enough or you're good enough at it, but I can't really tell. Okay, let's stun that one. And that should be the end of him. Excellent. Drop them back into relative formation. We got 17 fuel and 49 parts. The other convoy thanks you for your assistance, explaining they are part of the Philip Davis Transport Corporation. And that's it? Nothing else happened from that. Okay, no reward or anything, or like anything from them for protecting them. The signal appears to be coming from a privateer camp in the distance. It seems as if there's a lot of activity in the camp, but you don't think they've noticed your convoy yet. Ambush them. After finding a good position, you wait for the privateers to come along. It turns out your position wasn't as good as expected. They managed to get the drop on you instead. You've suffered damage before you have a chance to react. Oh, god damn it. We are not doing very well today. Look at us. We're already hurt. Alright. You. We're going to shoot you. And you can shoot you. Or maybe I'll get him to shoot him. Yep. Okay, so that's pounding him, that's good. Because he's got missiles, I don't necessarily like that all that much. Rockets anyway. And what's he got? He's got mines, so I do need to pay attention to that. Let's get his shield down. So the mines we do need to pay attention to, so as soon as they start dropping them... Can you leave? Okay, let's jump you down there. Excellent. I did it! I avoided a mine with my guy. That makes me very happy. Let's jump him up there and go to attack that guy. Okay, so we're taking this combat a little bit slower. I'm still keeping an eye on the mines. He's probably going to drop one now. I'd assume that's what I would do. Yep. Avoided. Brilliant. Alright, now we're going to get you all the way down here. And you should be able to attack him from there. So just have to keep an eye on the mines. Stun him. I need to get you up there. Please. Please hurry up. Thank you. I was really concerned we were actually going to lose somebody there. I do keep running into... Okay, stun him. Because this is nuts. Just, can you kill him, please? Oh, that's right. You need to get all the way. Ah! Okay. Don't drop a mine on me. Alright, so let's drop them back. Get them back into formation a little bit by the end of it. We've got a ballistic computer. We got 17 fuel. So we're still not doing all that good, guys. And the nearest camp's pretty far. We do have 117 fuel though, which is the most fuel I think I've ever seen. "84 kilometers to the next camp." Let's go past here and kind of see how slow we go over the mountains. Fuel's not going too badly actually. That is... The tower is bait as several vehicles appear on your radar moving in to attack you. Let's try to escape. Okay, we didn't get away. And it's Torvac. Alright. Really need to work on this guy's range, hey? Yep, okay. We're all attacking him. We'll get rid of this guy first. Main reason I'm doing that is because he was the one who was the closest. Can you please stop trying to run away from me? I need you to die. Okay, stun that one just so I can definitely get him. We've got to make sure we stop getting people in between because you can't shoot over them. That's one of the big problems I've been having, especially with these guys and the weapons they do have. stun that guy. He can keep shooting him. He can keep shooting him. Kind of got to keep an eye out for obstacles, and we should be okay. Let's stun that one, because this guy's starting to get pretty hurt. Drop him back and try and take this guy out as quickly as possible, because he's still got his shield. He has no armor, he has very little health. Alright, so that has been successfully done. Let's do this. Let's stun him, and let's get them both taking him on. That should be okay. Okay, he still needed to get out of the way, I think. Okay, he's done. We are very hurt. We need to go to town and repair. We need to repair very, very much. We'll investigate it. Okay, so we've come across the Terry Pratchett thing again. I think it does appear that what people have said is there's not that many encounters, or it doesn't really give you the full variety of them, because you do seem to keep getting the same ones over and over. In every single playthrough we've got the plague. Focus on cooling the engines. Keep driving. Nothing happened then? That's good. I was a bit concerned there. So we're in a camp. At least we can sell the ballistic computer and the ballistic computer. And we can sell the chainsaw, and that gives us a fair amount of stuff. I'd really like to buy another vehicle. A Mad Knight. I am not buying that. It has one weapon. There's no way I'm buying that. Okay, let's repair these guys. Let's repair that. We've still got 300. Alright, let's actually have a look at them. Now this is the Rook Cat. And this is the lady that we had. Now what does she actually have? She has a shield Mark 1 and a cannon. Let's give her range. That's her range maxed. That's handling, armor, health. Don't worry about the mine guards so much. I'm going to confirm that. We'll go to our other guy and we'll go range. Yep. And handling. Armor, health. I'm going to confirm that. Going to go back. Was there anything in the shop that we could buy? No. There was just taunters. We don't want that at all. Okay, so you... I guess we may as well chuck your armor up as well. Yeah, let's do that. We've still got 140. We've still got 107 fuel. There's no point in buying that. I mean, we could buy that just to kind of have another car to take some damage. It's only 80, so let's do it. We have 3 now. We're probably going to let him die, but I think, guys, what we're going to do is leave that there. I know we've already died once in this episode, so this is probably the best place to leave it. As you can see, the encounters do seem to be repeating a fair bit. As I said, I have read that that's the case. I wasn't really sure until playing today that it happens. If you'd like to see more, please leave a like or a comment down below. Any questions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.